But right now, we got a New York classic on our hands. We got Deadly Alliance's Venia, House of 3000's Ralphie, and they're duking it out. They're Greninja, they're Cloud. These are their signature characters. And it's starting, part of the course for how this goes. If Greninja can't land, he's going to be eating a ton of damage. But once Greninja gets his little frog pants back on the stage, the combo potential is awakened at any time.
Remember, Greninja in general, but Venia especially, is someone who does not believe in the shield button.
No, yeah, he's been incorporating it more into his play. Memes aside, he's been trying to utilize power shielding more because it just gives you more frame advantage.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But see, that's why we don't shield. That's why in the House of Frogs we don't shield.
Generally, oh god. The real reason for that is because Greninja's out-of-shield options are very, very lackluster.
Yes, they're limited, and the options that he does have are less than stellar.
Honest to God, if Greninja had like even a decent out-of-shield game, I would rank him like top 10 or 15. Because his movement is unparalleled.
No, yeah, he takes such a measure of movement to this game that you can only really see appreciated through Venia's play, I feel. There's so much micro-spacing that Venia tries to accomplish with Greninja, and it goes to show that this character, at the toppest of levels of play, with the most confidence behind their play, can truly be terrifying, because this is a character that can combo you from anywhere, get out of anything, and pressure you in multitudes of ways. Forward air's going to be tying things back up. Ralphie not happy with himself after that one, but he's still, in the running for this one. He's got Greninja at 101% in counting. Then he's got to bring himself back to the ledge. Yeah, he's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, we don't have a player cam, which I'm trying to fix somehow, but yeah, Ralphie is like shaking his head a little bit, like, okay, that's.
There's been a lot of people been unimpressed with their play today.
I've been noticing that in general.
A lot of shaking heads, a lot of slapped knees.
Like,
A lot of sliced up Greninjas. Ralphie maintaining that this is his ledge, but
frog legs galore.
Yeah, Venia's trying to take this back. It's going to be very difficult to do so with this level of rage under his belt.
Fun fact, did you know Greninja's up tilt beats Cloud's down air?
That's dumb.
It's hilarious.
That's dumb.
A tongue beats, like, the front edge of a sword.
I mean, don't get me wrong, like, Cloud has incredibly oppressive options, but the fact that, like, one of Greninja's best combo moves also acts as an anti-air to arguably one of the best aerial approaches.
That's what I'm saying, like...
That's dumb.
Like, he has a fantastic anti-air. If he had an out-of-shield game, then who's stopping him?
All right. Very smart of Ralphie, opting to utilize the Limit Blade Beam in order to cover the ledge so that he can not only get himself back safely, but, force an aggressive option onto Venia where he may not have been prepared to answer with it, and so he's going to answer with his life as Ralphie takes game one.
It looked like he almost could have lived that. I mean, percentages obviously withstanding, but...
As long as Cloud is above the lateral point of the ledge, you can't sleep on his recovery because he can always snap to ledge, climb hazard, even just vanilla climb hazard.
It's his only way of snapping to ledge.
The vanilla climb hazard is a respectable enough recovery, albeit very linear. One way or another, Game 2's finding us back on Town and City.
Oh, I swear, I thought that was a fast fall in there. I was going to cry because I've seen SDs like that happen. They are not pretty.
Everyone's coming back to the stage.
Oh, Jen dropping knowledge. It's because Greninja's up tilt is intangible. That's why it beats out down air. Thank you. I didn't actually know that.
That's gross.
Intangible tongues.
Also a gross statement in its own right.
Right.
We ain't going to talk about that, though. We're going to talk about how Ralphie is constantly pressuring where Venia's moving right now. This base platform is all his. And Venia looking for an answer to try and snap back, but all of his aerial options aren't really doing much work. But he's got his feet back on the ground, and after a couple of jabs and an up smash, he's trying to bring those percentages back together.
I'm surprised that wasn't another up smash. was good.
Ralphie woke himself up for this
All right,
one.
that up air being silly now. Oh. Oh dear.
Movement looking clean from both of their ends. However, Venia's going to see if he can press a little bit more aggressively onto Ralphie, because right now Ralphie is responding very well. And just like that, we see the forward air take things into Venia's favor. However, he's not out of the woods just yet. Forward tilt cleans up that stock, and Venia's looking at his winner's bracket life right now. Got these up air pressures coming onto Venia, and then there to continue it. I like that. Ralphie sees that there's no further way for him to continue the pressure, just act with the dash attack as a combo ender, and it puts plenty of percentage on very easily onto Venia and maintains that stage control in his favor. But Venia is not out of it just yet. He's trying to get something going. Keeps himself alive by avoiding the limit cross slash and then follow up nair out of Ralphie. And simple jabs just maintain that pressure.
Whoa.
However, all right, that's an angle to come in from. Crowd popping off for one of the strangest substitute angles we see. Venia coming in
works.
Oh, it works fantastically. But
Very nice.
that angle that he opted to come in on,
He held that down and left. Or down and away, I should say.
yeah, he opted to go in for the.
And sure enough, because like Cloud is like, you know, in the middle of crossing up things with Japanese kanji because he's super edge and badass and all that, and then, whoops.
One way or another is a very impressive play that leads us into Game 3, bringing us once again back to Town and City. I feel like this is once again the best possible stage these two could be playing on. It rewards both characters' movement and pressure options so well without moving things too far in favor of Cloud.
Oh, that's right. Salty Fun is guaranteed at least fifth today.
Yeah, no, he's been pressing
he needs
onwards.
to win one more and he's getting money.
Yo, that feel when commentary is finally lucrative, you just have to be a really good player too.
Anyway.
Damn, not relatable, sad face. Doesn't matter, we're not talking about Salty Fun just yet. We're back into the action here with Ralphie and Venia. Venia trying really hard to clean up the stock on Ralphie, but all of that really aggressive movement isn't doing him any good. It's just eating up a little bit of percentage, but he's keeping in charge of this ledge.
Oh, he missed.
Only by a little bit, though. He's got a lot of percentage out on Ralphie, but Ralphie's staying alive at 116, and if he can get his limit back up, the aerial pressure could be immense. This level of rage and the altered air acceleration. We got the back throw, setting ourselves up.
Hey. I'm starting to interrupt in the middle of the set.
It's all right. You're coming in just in time for Ralphie losing the stock.
Oh,
and
boy.
Venia staying at 72 and counting as Ralphie's trying to pressure him back, but that charge up smash ain't doing any good.
TriCast, only here in Nebulous Prime.
Oh, yes.
We're getting a lot of TriCast action on tonight.
Yeah, bro. Is Nets 100.
That's why we're out here.
Yeah, there's triple digits, so there's 3 commentators.
I like it.
And triple digits worth of money to win.
Triple.
Either way, we try to get there first. Ralphie and Venia still duking it out, and Venia's sitting on his first stock still at 110%, but he's not really pushing that much extra damage onto Ralphie. He's trying to take a more safe route for things, and I kind of like it in the long run.
Considering he can explode at any moment now, that's probably the best way.
Yeah, especially with trading. He wouldn't like that.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to go for that, but Greninja with the highest jump, one of the highest jumps.
Second highest, only the Falco.
Yeah, Falco. But yeah, that backer's going to take that first stock out of Venia. This is still an even game because he's a fastballer. Few up airs won't hurt.
Ooh. Comes down with the down air, gets himself back on the ground safely, but he's eating a lot of damage while trying to return to the stage, and steals the jump. Pressures even further.
He has no jump.
Yeah, he's going for it again, but he's managed just to snap to the ledge. Venia chooses to stop his pressure right when it mattered most. Either way, setting up for round 2.
All right,
Nothing
that's a great
comes up.
aggression. I was hoping for a back air, but all right. Yeah, Venia scoring a few tomahawks and nice grabs.
And only the late hit of the back air off
The first hit of Bear at that.
like the only one that really didn't matter, but doesn't matter. Catches the landing. Ralphie's going to be occupying that killer death pool that is the loser's bracket. And Venia moving on into winners finals. Is he facing off against Salty Fun? No.
Salty or to kill stage?
No, Salty or to kill
Yo,
stage.
if he gets. Okay, so for those who don't know, he had to beat to get this far. He had to beat
Salty Fun beat MGW.
in order: Professor MGW 2-1, Odyssey 2-1, Numbers 2-1.
And now, let's see if he can take it over to kill stage.
Yeah,
Might
he's
need
making
to
another
pop
2-1,
that
man.
Zelda again.
Let's not. Let's